welcome to your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 448. If you are writing a book or thinking about it or trying to finish a book you've started, or maybe you need help promoting your book, you are in the right place, fellow authors. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh, also known as Christine Inc., like that stuff we write with. Each day I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 19 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they have the ability to turn a quote-unquote non-author into a published one. Those three things are writing fundamentals, productivity habits, and mindset tools. Here's today's quote. I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something. But I can't accept not trying. Michael Jordan. Once again, good morning. I don't know if any of my regulars noticed that yesterday, I switched to 19 years in the intro as a ghostwriter. My gosh, I ghostwrote my first book back out in Hollywood in July of 2001. So it is the 19-year anniversary of my career. It just seems so strange. That seems like a lot of years. So anyway, I just wanted to point that out and thank you all for hanging in there through all this. And perhaps you've heard the survey stat. It's very popular in social media, 81%, or I think these stats are made up. So you could say 81%, 83%, 95%, doesn't matter. A lot of Americans feel they have a book in them and that they should write it. So what's stopping them? If you're one of this group, what is stopping you from turning I should into I will? So listen up. Here is one of the book writing obstacles, otherwise known as an argument that many of you make for not starting your book. The argument for not writing a book goes like this. I'm afraid of rejection, failure, and overall embarrassment. Totally valid one here. And believe me, this isn't the only one that I hear. This is just one of them I cherry picked for this, one of the objections to writing a book. But if this is yours, you're afraid of rejection, failure, and embarrassment, congratulations. That means you care. That means you care about quality. And this officially makes you a lot less likely to write a glorified doorstop or just some kind of, placeholder on your desk. And yes, it's true and inevitable that not everyone will like your book. Some people will outright hate it. That's the sick beauty of powerful, compelling art, presumably your aim for your book. On one end of the spectrum, you will either be invisible or, slightly horrifying to people who are not in your target audience. And the pro tip here is find the humor in your haters. But, to your ideal readers, your book will be a miracle. Embrace your fear of failure and let it fuel you to speak so directly to your target readers that your words merge into a bright, beautiful laser beam of specificity, burning through all your anxieties. Whatever you do, don't allow your fears to prevent you from taking action. When you make the decision to write a book, you bravely open yourself up to the possibility of rejection. That's just part of the process. Those of us who have written books, we all know. Whether you allow it to paralyze you or to power you forward is your choice. And finally, anything worth having usually does not come easy. Can you think of anything worth having in your life that's come easily? I would love to know the answer to that. Bearing your heart, mind, and soul in the writing of a book, especially if it's a memoir, anything involving your personal story, with the intention of transforming or saving the lives of others is not easy. But, and I have found this personally, far fewer things in this world are more worth it. Thank you for joining me here on your Daily Writing Habit, where I'm helping you write and finish writing an awesome, world-shattering, world-changing, life-changing book. And please drop by my Inc. Authors group on Facebook and let us know how we can support you in that goal. Inc., like we write with, Authors on Facebook. Until tomorrow, happy writing.